Hi, Jack here with my layout for A Little Magpie using Simple Stories Say Cheese Classic Mouse Collection. I've decided to make this layout into a double page layout, which is something that I don't normally do. So I'm using one of the background pattern papers as my background, and I want to use the similar papers that I use from the 6x8 pad for my for the left hand side. So this is going to be the right hand side of my double page spread. So I'm just figuring out where I want these stripes of paper to be. Now, because it's the right hand side, I do when I'm putting them on here, I put them on the left, but I do decide to put them on the right hand side. And also put the tag on the right hand side as well. So when you put the two pages together, you've got tags on the left and the right, but they can also both pages can stand as pages on their own. So I'm just cutting down my papers to size. I'm going to tuck that check piece of paper, cut that in half horizontally, sorry, and then I will distress all the edges before I put them down. I think here is where I decide I'm going to put them on the right hand side of my layout, of my pattern paper. So basically this is what it's going to end up looking like. So I just put a little small piece of glue, double-sided glue to these strips of paper, and there's a gap in the middle, but that yellow piece of paper you can see, and then the photograph will overlap that gap anyway, so you won't know that it's not one long strip. So I've all put them all down, and my photograph goes down separately over the top. And this layout came together really quickly. I did it straight after the first layout that you can see on the 4th of October, from the 4th of October blog post. So it came together really quickly. I then stick the base of my pattern papers down and use my ruler just to make sure I've got it all straight. And then it's a simple case of just embellishing. Or before I did that, I did cut these strips down. I just put them a bit too far up onto the paper. Didn't need that much showing. And then I've used this tag as I'm going to put to the side. Again, I've put foam pads to the right of the tag just so it raises it up a bit. I do end up off camera adding some red wax twine again to coordinate with the left hand side photograph as well. So I punch out using the same pattern paper I did on previously. I punch out 3 circles, which I'm going to use for my cluster areas. So one top, left and bottom. So there's my cluster areas, and there were the places where I'm going to concentrate on putting on the clusters, or my embellishment. And as you can see on the screen, I've already been through my embellishment tray and picked out some of the embellishments that I want to use. So in case it's just trying to figure out where everything's going to be. So that flag I've just put at the top, it says the best day ever. And then I realised because these words, title words, are quite big, I think I better put the title down first and then I can embellish around it. So the title, again, like the previous page, is just going to go underneath my photograph. And then it's just a case of either using wet glue to stick some of these embellishments down, or also also adding some foam pads to the underneath, just to give them some dimension on the page. I'm still trying to figure out how to use that. I think it says golly gosh speech bubble, but it doesn't make it on this layout. So I'm just going round and just adding bits and pieces from the die cut packs that I've got around the page. And again, as usual, I always end up cutting things in half. So I cut that one off that says good times and just slots it in behind the paper. Again, trying to find out where that golly gosh is going to be. I found another one of the paper clipboard hinges that I've added to the top of this photograph. Again, I've added an all punch so I can put some twine in there off camera. And then I'm going round and just looking where I can put additional word strips and things like that. So on this journaling spot, it says, the journaling stop underneath says, it's printed, it says set sail. Well, it wasn't appropriate for this photograph, but I found the shape of the journaling spot, if you will, and I've just overlapped it. So I've used this one, it says happy moments, which is more appropriate than the set sail title, which was underneath, and it just fits nicely. I just added some wet glue and just put it over the top. Now I'm going through my sticker book and finding some word strips. So at the bottom I've got one that says oh boy, and then I put over the top this remember this. Again, finding out some word titles from my 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and also the sticker book which will go around the page. I've added some stars as well from the die cut pack and the sticker book. I did try and take the bottom one off, but then I decided just to move the word strips more towards the right hand side. So the bottom word strip says happy together, say cheese and amazing memories. I think they all came off the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And then at the top I've got one that says keep it classic and one and only, which I'm not sure if it comes off the sticker sheet or the sticker book. Now I'm just adding some brads and some enamel dots around the page. And I think I've nearly finished here. Just seeing if I can put anything else on. But I think, oh yes, I found another small cluster of stars that I've just added in there. So here are my close-ups. Please like and subscribe to our channel. In a moment, towards the end of these close-ups, you will see the two pages put together. I will also add these pages as a still shot to the blog post so you can see what they look like. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll be back later in the month. Bye.